Hey guys, it's Miriam with lots of toys. Subscribe to our channel for lots of fun videos posted every day. Check out these fun new robots in disguise I'm going to show you. The first one is a Decepticon, and he's the fallen Megatronus. The next one we're going to open is Autobot Drift, and he is a mini robot right here. He transforms into a car. We've opened and played with lots of robots in disguise, including another Autobot Drift. This one is a car that actually has a missile-like projectile, and that's Jetstorm over there. And we've also opened Bumblebee. Be sure to click the eye above to see fun videos on all of these Transformers, as well as a lot more. The eye above is the informational card located on the right top of your screen. This is a super fun Bumblebee. This car converts into an easy-to-do process. You just flip it over, and he becomes a robot. And here's Autobot Drift, and he actually converts into a car, and he can shoot a missile, and that's Jetstorm. This is a harder one to convert, but it's still pretty doable. Here he is in car mode, and you can fit him as a missile right here. And you fire. This is not one of those easy-to-do robots. This takes 5 steps to actually convert him. But here he is in robot form. I love all these mini ones. This is Ultra Magnus, and check out the fun truck he converts to. And he's also a mini robot. He's very similar to Autobot Drift. They're pretty much the same size, and they seem to be converting into 5 steps, both of them. So you have to pull it down. So it's up like this, you pull it down. This is the hood of the car, so you twist this over and snap it into place. And now it looks pretty self-explanatory, I think. Whoops. These should rotate somehow on the other side, right? You have to bring these down. Oh, and around. Okay, that makes sense. So you bring it down and around on the other side. Check it out. It's not so hard. And I'm getting so much better at transforming robots. Look at this. This is going to be a fun mini car. Now you have to fit it like a puzzle. So everything has a spot. It tucks in and snaps into place. And voila, look at this awesome tiny car. Just like Ultra Magnus, he's actually the size of my thumb. And Autobot Drift is a fun sports car. Here's Ultra Magnus. He's actually in the same class and the same size as Autobot Drift, this mini one. So let me show you how he converts. So here you can see the front of the truck. You bring it over, and you twist these arms in the back. And you snap everything into place. He is in truck mode and very much the same size as Autobot Drift. Now let's compare the bigger Autobot Drift. And look at this. This is a quarter of the size, and it doesn't have that function where you can actually shoot out Jetstorm. Let's go ahead and open Megatronus as well. This is a bigger size Megatronus, and he does convert into a tank, so let's see that. Here he is in robot mode. We've opened another Decepticon, Fracture here. Look at this, this is so interesting. He's also purple, or he has purple features, and he's a Decepticon. The same as Megatronus. All he has to do is go hoo-ah. It seems that the Decepticons are purple. It just shows that they're probably bad guys. I don't know why purple was chosen for that. We've done a fun video on him. Be sure to check it out. And he converts into an easy to do process from motorcycle to robot. He's similar in height to Megatronus. And let's compare him with this Autobot Drift. Megatronus has made his match. Autobot Drift is the same size. They're pretty much the same bulk and the same height. Awesome. Now there's a 7-step conversion process to converting Megatronus into a tank. Here he is in tank mode, in vehicle mode. He has this extra tool here in the front that's like a bayonet. And with that, he can knock his opponent over. So you pull everything apart, of course. You just rotate all his parts. See, look at that. All he has to do is go hoo-ah. These arms are lethal. And he has this extra tool here that I actually attached. We could use this tool to pry the hand over. And so it comes off. And this you can actually fit in his hand. And he looks fierce. But you know what? He can do the split. They've got moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and convert him into tank mode. Tuck his head down. Twist his body around. Bring everything up, including his arms. Then this opens up. That's his chest area, so you can fit him right in there. Tuck his hands in. This fits right into place here. It actually snaps into place. Here's a good start. His legs also come apart. Now I need the track wheels of my tank. Look at this, it's definitely beginning to take shape. I've got to work with the back of the wheels here. And they snap back into place. Here's one of them. Let's do the same here. So you bend it and push it back. Look at this, he's a tank now. And he does rotate, so you can use this tool here.
Hey, out of my way, you.
It has this lethal tool here. And it does run on track, so it has wheels. The two opponents face off. He's down. Victory. Check out this fun Transformers Robots in Disguise. This time it's going to be Grimlock versus Decepticon back. Grimlock, of course, he used to be a Decepticon and he actually changed. He decided to be part of Robots in Disguise instead of being a Decepticon. Now he's going to have to fight one of the Decepticons, and this time it's back. But he's going to be armored up. Look at all these accessories included. And back actually looks like a bug here. It takes 8 steps to convert Grimlock. However, back is just a one-step process, robot. Let's go ahead and open this fun toy and play with it. I love all these armored up features. Look at this, there's some guns. There's a face mask, and look at these. We've opened other fun robots in disguise. Be sure to click the eye above or the informational card above located on the top right of your screen to see more fun videos. One of those videos includes Strong Arm, and she's a police officer. And her disguise, of course, is a police car. Be sure to click the eye above to see a video on her and other fun robots in disguise. But now let's go ahead and take a look at Grimlock and back. Here's everything that's included in the package. This is Grimlock's armor. Grimlock actually transforms into a dinosaur. The dinosaur mode is his disguise. And here he is in robot form. And you can see the dinosaur head here. So this actually rolls over when we transform him. Hey, is this a chicken or a dinosaur here? Alright, he's not a chicken. Let's go ahead and transform him further into a dinosaur. Here he is in dinosaur mode. And he looks super fierce. He's got this tail he can use to attack. And he does armor up. So let's go ahead and armor him with all his gear. He has a face mask. He has shoulder armor. He's so armored up, check him out. There's more gear here. This fits on the side of him. Whoa! Check him out.
What do you want? Ha! Yeah! Ha!
To transform him into dinosaur mode, you have to push everything back. So the bottom, you start from the bottom and you work your way up. And this tail actually comes down right here. You have to fit this part together. Make sure his head is actually tucked forward, his dinosaur head. And now you work with the tail. You snap it into place and then it just fits together. Then you bring these arms forward and these down. These are going to be the legs. His arms from robot mode get tucked in. You rotate his claw leg forward. He's a dinosaur. And his jaw actually opens. Here's back, and he is a Decepticon. He looks like an insect with all these legs here and his parts, and he can actually convert all the way into a ball-like projectile. And then to convert him, you pull everything apart. So actually the first thing you do is you snap his head in and push everything together. He actually fits with Crazy Bolt. But he's no match for Grimlock. It's Transformers Robots in Disguise. And the first one we're going to be taking a look at is Bumblebee versus Major Mayhem. And this looks super awesome. Here it is. It does include 6 accessories to it. Bumblebee takes 7 steps to convert, while Major Mayhem takes just one step, so he's the easy to do one-step process. And look at this, he actually rolls up into a ball. As with all the robots in disguise, you can download a free app and scan your robot to unlock some free games. Major Mayhem is a minicon, and he actually works with Crazy Bolt. So he is launched from Crazy Bolt. We'll have to get that toy and show it to you. We're also going to be playing with Sideswipe, and he's the one-step converting Sideswipe. So this is the easy to do process. And he converts from robot to a race car. Awesome. Here's everything that's included in our package. Let's first take a look at Bumblebee, and here he is in robot mode. This doesn't look too hard to convert. Let's see if I can figure it out without instructions. I can see already the shape that he's going to be in. Looks like his middle is going to rotate. You have to snap his legs together. Now let's figure out what to do with this top portion of him. His arms tuck in right inside. And look, this is coming into place. So this is definitely not hard to convert, and I haven't even looked at instructions. And I would also tuck in his legs right here at the front. Is it me, or is this one really easy to convert? Although it says it takes a 7-step process, this one is easier to figure out. Basically, they all convert in the same way. You have to rotate the middle and tuck in all the parts together. That's the secret. He's a really fun race car, and of course Bumblebee is the leader of them. He's the leader of the robots in disguise on Earth. He's appointed by Optimus Prime, the ultimate leader. And although he's kind of hesitant to take on the role, he actually does really well. So here, let's go ahead and convert him back. And that's easy to do. All you have to do is pull everything apart, and it's self-explanatory where you have to roll it into place or pivot it into place. Look at this. Pull his back, his legs apart, rotate his middle, make sure that his feet are actually pulled up so he can stand, and then everything else just rotates into place. He looks super awesome, and look at this, I have to rotate this a bit more. And this is what he looks like in robot form. You can see the back here where his hood comes up, and he looks ready to take on mayhem. The first thing I would do, just so that I wouldn't forget, is I would rotate his middle. Here you can see a groove where this is supposed to fit together, so you know you need to snap it into place, and now you've got the back of your car done. Make sure you push in his legs, just like that, and these become the lights in the back. Now look at this, you flip the middle over. These are so fun, they're like a puzzle. And now here you have to make sure that his arms are tucked in, because all of this comes together. And make sure everything snaps into place. And voila, here he is in car mode. Now let's check out Mayhem. This time the Decepticon is green, and he does roll into a ball, so he converts into a ball. That's easy. And he tries to come after Bumblebee with his ball-like projectile. It's easy to convert him back from this mode to robot mode. And this is it. That's all there is to him. Now Bumblebee comes with additional gear, so let's go ahead and convert him into robot mode. And that's not a hard thing to do. It's very self-explanatory. Here we go. Make sure his middle is rotated. Now you can fit him with a ton of gear. I've got this mask here, his face mask, that fits right on him. Oh wow, look at him. He looks fierce. He's got a weapon. There are also 2 blades for his wheels. You just snap it into place. Look at him already. He looks really armored up. That's really fierce. So the hook is up and they snap into place. He's definitely armored and ready. Bumblebee's getting help from Sideswipe. We have one more toy to open, and this is the one-step Sideswipe. Mayhem doesn't stand a chance with backup. He's the same size as Bumblebee, and his head actually rotates. I think that's about the only moving part that he has in robot mode. There's no escape, Mayhem. Now to convert Sideswipe back into car mode, it's also super simple. All you have to do is push the wheels down, and he converts into car mode. He's super slick. To convert him into robot mode, you have to push this back. So he flips over to convert into car mode. And then he flips over to convert into robot mode. Awesome! Well, that's it for us, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. And also, click the like button. Leave a comment down below as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video.